Teacher fired on her first day for sexualizing students. This one right here is diabolical, brother. So supposedly she was low-key trying to get at some students and she posted it on TikTok on her first day on the job. So let's get into the vid and let's see what's actually going on, man.
So this 24-year-old substitute teacher from Memphis, Tennessee by the name of Wyaberto was recently fired after, and I quote, allegedly sexualizing a student.
Yes, ma'am. Have a good day.
So you can see the desk attendant said that she looks like a student. Keep that in mind.
Today was really a breeze. My kids ain't had to do too much, man. I really, to be honest, I let them do whatever they want to do.
That's actually a crazy statement to make. I actually let them do whatever they want to do. That's actually a wild ass statement to make. I let the kids do whatever they want to do. I'm that kind of teacher. Yeah.
Not one person was in his classroom while she was recording this. I don't know if she thought she was aura farming. I don't know what she thought was going on. She done seen all the teachers going viral for posting their BBLs, wearing tight dresses. I don't think this one gonna hit, but it did. It's 76,000 likes. Hey, maybe, you know, it's for a certain audience. Maybe I'm not her, you know, her audience.
Took me a little lunch break. Yeah.
Why she look like she like first like she look like it's her first day at jail on like bro, chill. It looked like she in jail. You know what I'm saying? It's your first day in jail and you gotta like look tough, like, you know what I'm saying? You walk out in the, you gotta walk around looking tough, looking around, watching your back type is like, bro, what are you doing, brother?
Lunch break. Yeah, they got it going on at this junk. They stay bound. Okay, then. Damn, shorty.
Saying damn shorty is crazy. Why is this vid still up? You didn't delete it? Oh no, bruh. She must be making a bag off this. I'm not gonna lie, it must be over a minute. She must be making a bag off it. It's like she like, I can't delete it at this point.
Sheesh. Man, I gotta get up out these school kids trying to take me down, man. Then I look so young, I look like one of them.
Yeah, and that statement is what actually got her fired. I'm gonna continue to play the rest of the video, but I mean, good God, the optics in this is already crazy. How do you say a wild ass statement like sheesh as a couple of the high school girls?
Bro saying sheesh? I'm not gonna lie, that statement just alone should get you prison time, brother. You know what I'm saying? Prison. And you a dyke. You know, usually I say, you know, which would happen. A dyke, she would end up going to prison with women. Fuck it. Send a bit of prison with them niggas. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? This should get you prison time, brother.
We're coming into frame saying damn shorty, which is already a highly sexualized statement in and of itself. Like if you say damn shorty, like that literally means in common lingo, you like what you're seeing. Now I'm not gonna say or speculate on as to what she saw that she may have liked for her to say damn shorty, but I will say though, the optics are horrible regardless of her intentions, right? You have this frame, right?
What intentions though? What intentions could it possibly be? You just posted some kids on motherfucking on TikTok, your students on TikTok, and you say, "Damn, shorty, these girls trying to get me in trouble." What do you mean by that, brother?
Couple of girls coming into frame. They're looking at her. She's looking at them. One is smiling, right? And she goes on to say, sheesh, damn shorty. I mean, that's crazy, right? Like, that's literally crazy. Commenting on what could be a couple of 15 or 16-year-old girls. I mean, people in the comment section are even acknowledging saying, and I quote, damn shorty? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. She's 15 with a picture, a literal picture of Aries Spears. Another person said, damn shorty. to a child? Another person said, damn shorty, they kids trying to take you down. These kids are trying, like, I just got a question. How could any of these young ladies take you down? Like, even that statement in and of itself sounds crazy. So if I'm the school administrator or if I'm the principal,
Instant. You all right, bro? We gotta let you go, brother. Sorry. You said, damn shorty.
or on the board of education, you're getting fired immediately.
Damn, shorty. Sheesh. Man, I gotta get up out these school kids trying to take me down, man. Then I look so young, I look like one of them. Appreciate it. You know, my little free time, I had to go out there and get me some little content, little feed chick, really just a chick.
And by the way, guys, in case you couldn't tell by now, this is indeed a lesbian. She is a certified stud. Now, in this day and age, I'm not entirely sure if stud is a slur or not, but that is literally common lingo to describe a particular type of lesbian, because not all lesbians dress like this. There are very, very feminine lesbians out there who are attracted to women of the same sex who dress in skirts, dresses. They put on makeup and wear really girly outfits, and we would not consider them studs.
I'm not gonna lie, I fuck with my studs, my stutters, bro. I call y'all my stutters because we really locked in for real. You know what I'm saying? I always say the stutters are the new world order. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We need a stud president because they understand both sides. Not this stud though. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to rethink my whole philosophy, bro. My whole philosophy. I'm like, bro, the studs are the future. The studs are the future. They understand us. Yo, what is this? Bro, I'm about to get my whole band because of that, bro. Come on.
Studs are a very particular type of lesbian that tries to take on the more male-oriented aesthetic, as you can see here in this video.
That substitute teacher that was fired on her first day was not ready to step foot in no classroom. Getting told that you look like one of the students is not the compliment that you thought it was. They were saying that you look childish. It wasn't giving professionalism, is what they're saying. Why are we wearing big chains to go sub a classroom? Are you coming to teach or are you coming to impress?
That is a good question. Are you coming to teach or are you coming to impress?
That is actually crazy factual because I never considered that. That's like a female substitute wearing a tight ass dress. Like, are you coming to teach or are you coming to, show off your ass? But this is a stud. So they're wearing a Jordan's best fit. You know what I'm saying? Wearing a chain. Why are you wearing a chain to teach kids? That was facts. I ain't even think about that fat ass big ass chain. Boy, that big ass chain made out of motherfucking plastic. Big ass chain, what?
Based off of what I was able to find on this person's Instagram page, I can tell you and assure you that this person...
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. She posts like a cringy nigga. Look at this. What is this? She posts like a cringy nigga, bro. Oh my god, bro.
It's all about fashion, and they're, they like the attention, they like the validation, and they have some very nice fits. They got some nice clothing for sure, and they do fit a particular type of aesthetic, right? Like the hype beast clothing type shit, right? I will say though that although I don't always like to judge a book by its cover, if I saw this person and somebody asked me, do they look like a teacher? Does this particular individual, who is a woman, a female, look like the...
Oh my god, she got that CEO throat. Damn, we cooked. I'm not gonna lie, we're kind of cooked. Cause look, I don't have no hand tats, no neck tats, none of that shit. I got some tats on my arm and shit. But, back in the day, it was like, damn, bro, you get hand tats, neck tats, shit like that. Like, you ain't never getting a job. She got hand tats, neck tats, and she was working with children. Anybody can have tattoos now. I'm about to go get tatted up. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm about to go get neck, hands, nigga, fuck it, face. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, we going all the way out. Cause you could do whatever. Why you got CEO on your throat? You got the CEO throat. You got that small business throat.
type of person to be the appropriate figure to teach kids as a teacher? I'm gonna be honest and say no, I don't think they look the part.
Independent contractor throat.
Not saying that there aren't lovely female teachers out there who look like this, you know, with this particular style and aesthetic. I'm just saying that pattern recognition, you know, simple observations is what I'm saying. It leads me to the probability of her doing some shit that we just saw in this video.
Can we talk about the damn shorty? Who's the shorty? Not that child that you were recording, that you should have never been recording in the first place.
She on ass.
There's no way. And then you follow it up with sheesh. Truthfully, if you never ended up back into a classroom again, I wouldn't be upset.
I gotta say as well, it was weird for her to even be.
Yeah. I mean, if they put you on a list after that, it would be like, damn, you kind of deserved it. Like, what are you saying? Damn, shorty. What?
Filming in a school. Like, I get it, she's a content creator and all that. And as content creators, we want to get views. We want to go viral.
Yeah, these are people's children that you're recording and posting on your TikTok. Don't post these niggas on your TikTok, especially their faces just looking at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's pretty fucking goofy to begin with. And then on top of that, you're saying, damn, shorty. What? These kids trying to get me in trouble. These kids trying to get me... What the fuck?
And we want to get as many eyes on our content as possible.
Damn, that was another stud.
Eyes on our content as possible. But I just got to say is...
I had to get past that part. Damn. Damn.
Assuming she's a substitute teacher bouncing around from school to school, who first and foremost told her that she could film in school? Second of all, who the hell hired her? Like, genuinely speaking, if I'm the person in control of hiring substitute teachers, for her to look like that, she's got to have one hell of a resume. Or
I know, like you don't want to like judge a book by its cover, but CEO tat on the throat, you know, the bone tattoos on the fingers, like, I'm sorry, I don't think we need your help here, Miss Nigga. I don't think we need your handmade CEO. I don't think we can hire you today. But I appreciate you coming in. Thank you.
Or my school has to just be in one of the worst places possible to where we are forced to hire someone like this. I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure there's a lot more qualified substitute teachers out there who could have taken her spot, who dress a little more professional, who talk a little more professional, and who actually are more respectable to the environment of which they're going to be working at.
Lastly, I understand everybody wants to be a content creator, but we have to understand there's time and there's place. Recording like that on your first day is crazy work. Recording yourself putting your feet up on this teacher's desk is also crazy work. Recording the students,
that's not your desk.
Also crazy work. That was your first day and you did too much.
And that's why she got fired. She just did way too much. And it seems like it's not only at schools where she's doing way too much. It seems like even just on her regular account in the privacy of her own home, she's doing way too much.
Trendsetter stud teacher, aka Miss Damn Shorty. Bro, what are we doing here? Bro, I always think to myself, why don't the studs be going to the gym? Why don't you be going to the gym? Because I'm not going to lie, we probably need some more definition in the arms, you know, more definition in the legs. Her calves kind of poke out a little bit, got a little poke to them. You know what I'm saying? Her calves got a little poke. Nah, but, you know, that's because I got tiny calves. You know what I'm saying? I got bad calf genetics. You know what it is. But, like, come on. Like what we got going on here? Why y'all niggas never go to the gym? Y'all don't want to be swole? You know what I'm saying? As a nigga, I want to be swole so I can protect my shorty. No pun intended, you know, because the Dan Shorty, Miss Dan Shorty, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, but I'm trying to protect my shorty, so I'm trying to go to the gym and get swole-ski as shit. You know what I'm saying? Boom! Yeah, stop playing with me. Look, my shit hard like a rock, too. Y'all need to stop playing with me. Y'all see me in this shit, y'all probably think I, nigga, like really small dude type shit, you know what I'm saying? But no, nigga. I also hit my new PR, 225. Stop fucking playing with me. 225, stop playing with me. Hold up. Yeah, I need to flex every time I get. Yo, put some pants on, nigga. Stop playing with me. What's going on, bro? Go to the gym, nigga. Go, nigga. Go get a job at the gym and get swolski. Fuck is you talking about? You over here trying to work with children and saying, damn, shorty. At least at the gym, you start recording, you say, damn, shorty. Nobody going bat an eye. You know what I'm saying? Fuck we got going on. Take some creatine, brother. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, nah.
Like, I genuinely...
Yo, does she have a strap? But I don't want to click on it because I don't want it to be on my screen for too long. But I wish like I could just like pop it up in this little corner right quick. All right, y'all pay attention. When she put the gray on, did she have a strap in her underwear? Let's see, because I'm not going to leave it on the screen for too long. I might stop it right quick and be like, look, guys, look. You know what I'm saying? But y'all pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Pay quick attention.
I gotta understand who the hell hired this person. Did you not check this?
I didn't even go backwards.
Like,
oh, wait, I missed it again. No. Bro, I think she had a strap in the undies, bro. Yo, y'all stop it on your own time.
Like, I gotta understand who the hell hired this person. Did you not check their social media beforehand before actually thinking it was a good idea for this person to be around a whole bunch of teenage girls?
I'm saying. Bro, what do we got going? They ain't do no background check. She got the fake metikers. Bro, she got the fake metikers on, bro. Bro, she brought out the 8-incher to stick inside her boxers, bruh. What are we doing? What are we doing? I cleared that shit too many times. My shit like tweaking, huh? This ain't it, brother. This ain't it. Bro, I'm saying like studs be on like a different level of cringe, bro. A different level of cringe for real. And like I said, bro, I fuck my studs, my stutters. I call y'all my stud brothers. You know what I'm saying? But this, bro, this stud ain't no kin of mine, man.
Like, I'm not gonna even comment on what I just saw, what we all just saw, which is the most obvious thing. I'm also hearing based off of the comment section that she got banned. Her TikTok page got banned. It was formerly named thehandmade.ceo. So I just gotta wonder why. Well, why did she get banned? What kind of content was she posting to her TikTok page? But as per usual, the substitute teacher, after filming that video and having the other content that we saw from her TikTok page, of which she ultimately got banned for, came out acting like the victim, saying everybody took it out of context and not taking accountability for her actions.
As you guys may know, I am the substitute that was recently fired from teaching because of my TikTok. It's honestly so sad how sick the world is that you guys automatically mischaracterize me fully without further context. I'm a content creator. I record everything I do, so it was typical.
We got the context. Look. Contextually speaking, you posting pics with your get readies with a 8-inch metikers in your boxers. 8-inch rubber metikers in your boxers. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this might be me jumping to conclusions, but I don't think you got no metikers. So, you know, that's some context already. We getting context that we weren't even asking for. We getting context that we didn't even need. You know what I'm saying? So what you talking about?
For me. And as you guys know, if you create content, you will know that everything you see is not what you get.
Exactly. I will agree with it. As a content creator, not everything you see is what you get behind the scenes. That said, if you're going to be teaching in a public school, you should not be filming the kids who attend that school. I can't excuse that.
Majority of the content that you do see was recorded while I was alone. It looked as if I had a class, but I did not have a class, and the school knows that. I did not have a
Yeah, which you okay, you recorded while you was alone. Awesome. Then you recorded the students. Could have been 15 years old, 15, 16, 17 years old. You say, damn, shorty. Damn, shorty. Damn, shorty. Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't care what you talking about, brother. I don't.
Class, I had nothing but free time. And as I explained to Lake Cormont when I first arrived, this was my very first time subbing ever. I had absolutely no idea that I couldn't record students, or else I definitely wouldn't have done it.
That's crazy. So this was her first time subbing, her first day ever in any school subbing. She's never taught any kids before this, and she was already fired, bro. Holy shit. That's gotta be a new world record for being the fastest person to ever get fired as a substitute teacher.
On TikTok before I worked, and that's what I seen. I am by far no predator or anything close to it. That is insane for it even to be put onto me. I truly just thought I was doing something good for the youth. Like, honestly, and I was enjoying it. I wasn't going to make a video, but I've been receiving an awful amount of hate. I feel like it was necessary for me to clear my name up. I do apologize for this once again, I truly do, but I had no idea this was prohibited. I assure you that it would have not been posted. What I meant by shorty in the terminology, the kids were going to take me down, were absolutely not what you guys took them as.
Explain it. If she don't explain it right now, this moment right now, like in context, like, oh, okay, I get where you're going. Then please shut the hell up. Delete the whole delete this video too. If you can't contextualize the shit in a way where I'm like, oh, actually, you kind of right. You know what I'm saying? In this moment right here, throw the whole video away, brother. You're cooked. You're deep fried. You're chopped, nigga. But let's see.
Those kids were smaller than me, shorter than me, younger than me. They are shorties, they are young. That absolutely means nothing with flirting. My terminology is much different from you guys. So I said the kids were going to take me down, as in a phrase of the kids all together. That absolutely did not mean anything sexual.
So
the kids all together are gonna take you down. I wanted more from you, brother. I wanted more from you. You're cooked. You're done. You're fried.
I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt and say, okay, maybe she wasn't in her mind with those words trying to be sexual. But we gotta understand the optics of this. Saying sheesh, like sheesh, damn, shorty, and take me down all in the same sentence while in the proximity of 15, 16-year-old girls while filming them as they're passing by is horrible optics. It just, at face value, what do you expect people to think? Like, seriously.
That is sick to even think of that. I am a content creator. I am known. The kids knew me. They were supporters of mine. So I say the kids were going to take me down. It means as the same way that supporters do anybody else that they support. I'm no different from them.
How is that taking you down, though? That's still not taking you down. Oh, I need to get up out of here. These kids gonna take me down. Damn, shorty. I need to get up out of here. These kids gonna take me down. Let me try it again. Damn, shorty. I need to get up out of here. These kids gonna take me down. Nah, brother, I don't think you was cooking.
I handle myself more than properly. I do have a fan base. I do have supporters. I do have people that know me. Those kids
not no more, brother.
already had knew me previously. It was several kids coming up to me trying to see, am I that person? That's what I meant by take me down. All hassling me at once is what I meant. Absolutely didn't mean anything sexual from kids. That is sick.
Now, it is sick, but I gotta say again, damn, shorty, sheesh, take me down. All while in the angle that the camera was in, while those words were coming out of your mouth, is crazy. Like, again, if you want to be a content creator, just do that, like...
Yeah, like, if you... No, see, I'm not going for it. I don't care at all. Like, I'm not going for it at all. Like, I'm not at all. Period. Because in a scenario like that, if you said, damn, these kids gonna find my TikTok. Damn, all these kids gonna find, like, some shit like that. Like damn, these kids gonna blow up my TikTok or some shit or whatever. Okay. You know what I'm saying? That's still weird, but damn, shorty, sheesh. These kids gonna take me down. Get me up out of this school or some shit. Something along those lines, bro. You're cooked, bro. You're cooked. Don't come on here begging online, bro. Don't come on here begging online. You're done, Zaruni.
Outside of teaching, like, why don't you just pour all your resources into being a content?
They're a fan of yours. This is what you're posting. This is what you're posting. They're a fan of yours. They're a fan of yours. Oh yeah, some of the kids are a fan of mine. Kids are walking up to me and seeing if that was me. Bro, this is what you post. I need to get this off the screen.
It seems like you're pretty successful at it.
I'm gonna get cooked with that one. But that's the stuff that you're posting. You're saying that they're a fan of yours. Bro, what are we talking about here, bro? They should not be a fan of yours. You shouldn't be working with kids if that's the case. If they fan of, bro, if all I posted was thirst traps, 9-inch metakers, flapping around in my drawers, and I'm in the camera, tight shit, no clothes on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a substitute teacher, and the children found my TikTok. Bro, you're cooked, brother. You might as well quit your job. You might as well just quit or delete all your videos, brother. That's it. You only got 2 options. What are we talking about?
2? Why do you need to be a substitute?
She probably would have got fired if the principal or whoever, was in charge found her TikTok just in general. Probably got fired off rip. Not even just for that video. That video is just probably icing on the cake for real.
To teacher, if you had like 40,000 on TikTok, 100,000 on Instagram, and I'm pretty sure you could have like a YouTube career based off of your looks, your aesthetics, the vibe you give off. Like, go for it. But just be a content creator. I'm pretty sure it'll pay more too.
The entire 2 days that I worked at Lake Cornwall, I did nothing but my job. I was to myself. Not one single kid that could say that I did or said anything inappropriate my time at Lake Cornwall those 2 days. It was truly just a misunderstanding. But now that I see with creating content, it's easy to misunderstand and misinterpret things because everyone is free to their own opinions. That doesn't mean just automatically mischaracterize me. Like, truly, like, honestly, you guys, I would truly have to be an idiot to know that I'm doing something wrong that would lead to this much and still do it. I absolutely did not know. What I said in a voiceover was absolutely not meant how you guys took it. I just talk very differently. My slang is different. I do realize that those are students and I am an adult. I should have been way more professional with my word choicing. But again, kids had absolutely no clue there was an additional voiceover that I added on TikTok. I do realize the mistake I made, honestly and truthfully. I was just in a moment being myself. I wasn't thinking inappropriately at all. I'm still learning. I am aware of that, but I honestly truly didn't know you guys. Like I just didn't. It's no way that I would have posted it. I wasn't thinking inappropriate. Truly, sincerely to the bottom of my heart, I do apologize to all of the parents and students at Lake Cornwall. I actually loved you guys' school. I would have loved to work there. Like, I know you guys have mischaracterized me, but I am a great person. Like, I am a great person. Aside from the tattoos, I am an excellent person. I do apologize once again. I absolutely meant no harm. I absolutely didn't. Again, and I just want you guys to give me some grace. This is my first time subbing ever. You see, I'm a content creator. This is my first time subbing. I was trying something new, trying to give back to the kids, which I would have loved to do. I enjoyed myself the time I was there, but
what are you giving back to the kids? What'd you give them? Besides for posting them online to thousands and thousands of people as they are minors, saying, "Damn, shorty, sheesh." I don't think you gave them anything. Yeah, I don't think you gave them anything.
I'm fired.
All right, so we heard the entire video, and honestly, I think maybe she is being honest in terms of her intent, but again, the optics and the words that came out of her mouth, just, had they not fired her, would have made the school look horribly. Like, they had no choice. Even if the administrators didn't want to fire her, there's no way in hell that you could have a content creator / teacher at your school, who's a substitute teacher, by the way, who's also 24, a new employee, saying these things. The videos are going viral. Bro, it would have just been a media shitstorm, and I'm pretty sure the school admins had no choice but to fire her, unfortunately for her. Now, on her own personal Instagram page, she did come out making another video kind of explaining everything and, how she's getting bullied online for all this now. We're not going to get into that because it would literally make the video way too long. But I will say, hopefully she learns from this lesson. When you're an employee working for another organization, a publicly funded building, or a private corporation, you're no longer a content creation. You're an employee for that person. And if you make that organization, that company look bad, you are liable to be fired under your contract. Every employee has a contract. Unless you're specifically a contractor, even with contractors who are freelancing for other business owners, they still have some type of agreement. And yeah, if you make that, company, that business owner, that government funded organization look bad, you're going to get fired. It is what it is. So she may have not had bad intent, but the words that came out of her mouth sounded bad. And Unfortunately for her, she's fired. But ladies and gentlemen, do let me know your thoughts and opinions.
Yeah, she's cooked, brother. She's cooked. Ain't no way around it. I'm not going for that shit, bro. Like, I don't care. Like, imagine a nigga doing that. Like, a nigga would never do that shit because a nigga, like... like, if a nigga did that shit, like, we were immediately like, oh, this nigga is hell spawn. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you know what you did. And you being like, nah, bro, I don't care. I don't care. I'm not going for it. But anyway, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And if nobody told you today, I love you. Peace.